get you up here with me, baby.
All right, so we live now. So, did I miss anything or whatever? So, what was you saying, Tiff?
Yeah, I said I won the Summer Jam host thing, nigga. It's on the floor.
You said you want a summer jam post?
Yeah, I'm hosting Summer Jam
Oh, when is summer jam?
this weekend. I
Oh,
won. I
your hair look
won.
nice. So, what you gonna what you about to be wearing?
Hey,
Girl,
Hey, Erie.
hey,
I'm
ear.
my
Hey y'all.
regular shit I was gonna wear anyway. I'm about to go grab me some trues and a shirt.
So, did I miss anything on Instagram stuff?
Um, you missed that boy that was on there yesterday,
Oh
Banks.
yeah, yeah. So, tell me what happened. So, you said he came. Hey, Yeezy.
Hey
So you
Hey,
Easy.
saying that? Hey,
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 Glenda.
Danny. I sent you the link if you want to be a part of this. We talk about body counts for the men and the
Hello,
women.
everyone. Elmo's here to play.
Oh
You
no,
play too much,
Elmo. This is
man.
too
No,
grown for Elmo to be talking about.
Elmo loves
but he got on there
penises.
yesterday, and he was like, when I came in at the end though, but he was pretty much saying that he fucked Mimi. Him and Mimi and Fats had a threesome more than just that one time.
Mhm.
Um, she knew he was there when he got when she acting like, oh, he just came out of nowhere and all that shit.
Mhm.
Um, and they fucked numerous times, and he said him and Mimi fucked, without Fats before. So yeah, he said he wasn't clearing up no allegation about no herpes. He said everybody got it. What?
Happy
Oh,
birthday, Coco! It's your birthday. Happy
He said
birthday.
everybody got it. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
everybody got it.
That's what he said. Everybody got it.
It's the Elmo voice.
And I was like, hell
Not
no. And then,
Wait,
the
so
people was
not
in the.
so. Wait, so wait a minute. Okay, so rewind. So before he went and got locked up or whatever like that, he was making it seem like Fats was just like, oh, whatever, like you know, like she was lying. But now he's saying everybody got it. So he ain't say, oh, Fats was lying.
No, he
He
didn't say
just
that. He
saying.
just said he wasn't clearing anything up. Everybody got it. Gogo
So
was up.
that was his.
Gogo was up there on the panel in the panel with him.
So wait. So did he say that that was his first day getting out? Did he talk about he just got out and he got on live immediately or anything? Was Fats
He's
in the
still in
live?
jail. He's still in jail.
Oh, he's still in live. So he's still in jail. So wait a minute. He said
Yeah,
he
he
not
was on
clearing
live in
anything
jail. He
up.
got a girlfriend too. He said he got a girlfriend.
Oh wow, and the girlfriend
mm.
probably know about that too.
I think she was in the comments if I ain't mistaken, but I ain't for sure.
Wow.
I'm
So
tired
so
of
what
being
did he
asleep.
say?
I
So
gotta be
what did he
woke.
say about Fats?
He said him and Fast was cool. He said he
Oh,
not gonna beat her up or none of that type shit when he get out.
oh, so
He
basically
said
he's
that he used to
saying
be beating up Fast all the time. He said she used to be windmilling. What?
what?
He said she used to be windmilling. He said he used to always beat her up real good because she used to be
So did he
coming
say
like
why
with
he
her
used to beat
head
her
down.
up?
Nah, like I said, I didn't come in at the when he first was on there. I came in kind of like at the end, probably about 10 or 15 minutes before he got off. But Gogo was
Wow,
on
because
there.
I know everybody was sending me the live and stuff like that. I'm like, I can't even because I was in class. I'm like, wow. But you know me, I thought he was out of jail and stuff like that. I get down to the real nitty gritty and stuff like that. And I'm like,
No, he was
I
in
ain't
jail because
wanna.
he like I gotta go. It's count time, y'all, and you could see the bed and shit behind him and shit that he was in jail.
So did he say how long he had before he got out?
He probably did, but like I said, I missed a lot.
Oh wow. So
Yeah,
he's saying everybody got it, and Fasky saying she cool, she wasn't. She probably just got to keep on getting tested and whatever like that to see if it's gonna show up where it have an
probably so,
outbreak.
or have an outbreak in DNC.
And then he
Yeah,
said Mimi was lying about the rape allegation. So yeah, so that's what Beto was saying. So you saying they said they did it multiple times, Mimi a
yeah.
liar, and she knew about it. That is crazy.
And I think she blocked me because every time she used to come on live, I used to be like, "Oh, that's that girl that did it to Fats with the herpes." So I think she had
Who
asked me one
who
time,
is
like, "Why
that
you
that's
keep?"
flushing the toilet, man? Y'all could
She asked me one time, like, "Why
mute
you
it.
keep
Like
saying
we
that?"
on
I'm like, "Cause
TV
you
and
did
it's
it."
about to be uploaded. They be like, they nasty. Got the toilet flushing in the background.
What? Like do some nasty horrors. What?
Right, and we already about to talk about body count and
What?
everything like that. Where the guys at? Because this interesting. I want to hear the guys' point of view about this body count thing. So anyway, so let me see if it's anything. So nothing else happened. So was Nisha? What was Nisha had tagged this? Was they was on her ass yesterday?
I guess that was the day before yesterday. She was saying they was on her ass. All of them was on her ass, but shit, I was asleep or some shit. I wasn't on Instagram. Oh, I think that might have been when I went out. I don't know. I was doing some shit. I went on Instagram.
Hey, controversy. Yeah. So this is this these questions I have.
Yep, yep. That's
Like,
what's her
have
name?
y'all ever? So have y'all
Mean
ladies
ass.
ever asked a man how many women has he ever slept with in his whole entire life? Have you ever asked a man about his virginity, what age he was when he lost his virginity?
Yeah, I have. I actually broke a few virginities. What?
Wait, so have you did it like older, like were you asking when you were old, like older, or like as a teenager or whatever like that?
Back in my early 20s, yeah, 20s, my 20s, like, yeah.
So did it matter to you, or you was just being nosy?
No, I mean, it really didn't matter to me because I had people before him, so shit. I mean, we all had people before each other. I mean, if I was a virgin, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, how many people you slept with or some shit like that. But shit, I ain't no damn virgin. I ain't no goddamn saint. So shit, you know, I don't give a fuck how many bitches a nigga slept with. At this point, like at this
So
point in life, I do care how many bitches a nigga slept with because
hmm
I'm 42 years old and these niggas out here just sticking dick in anything. But at the same token, I can't judge nobody for how many people they had sex with. Before me and them got together, you know what I'm saying?
because at the end of the day, a person could have 100 bodies and not catch anything from 100 people, and then one
Yeah,
person with one person and catch an STD, and especially something they can't get rid of too. So I don't think
exactly.
the body counts necessarily like make a difference
Nah, that's what I'm
catching
saying.
these
Like,
people or
I don't
whatever.
care how many people, like, because it was before me. Shit, I didn't have sex with numerous people. I ain't no goddamn saint, baby. I'm 42 years old, baby. I ain't turned this good great age for nothing. Think I ain't
So
been
did
fucking.
have so any guys ever asked you about your body count?
Um,
Is
yeah.
anybody else up here? Tiff, Glenda, DOW. Y'all gonna participate, or y'all can't hear me?
What?
I
Yeah,
can
people
hear you.
people asked me about
Oh.
my body count before. Yeah, I've been asked
I
that
was
before.
moving a resident around. I ain't want her to be yelling.
Oh, she
Oh,
yelling at
somebody,
you.
yeah, somebody dealing with somebody.
She like, shut up. What? What?
So what
But
you was saying, Bia?
I said, yeah. I've been asked how many people I've had sex with.
Can y'all hear me? Oh my god.
I,
Now I can. Oh, did
but
you
what
tell the
you
truth?
doing? Stop doing that.
Did you tell the
Your
truth?
phone going in and out. Whoever that is. Who is that? Glenda.
What?
No, it's me. Did you tell the truth?
Um, I have told the truth before. I've lied too.
How many niggas is too many niggas?
I don't really think. I don't even look at it like that.
I think 1,000.
At this point, I don't know because I definitely don't have 100. I don't have 100 bodies on me.
Yeah, me either. But I got a nice amount.
And
I'm
I don't
finna
even
go
think.
right
I
down
don't
my.
even
I
think I
swear to
got
God,
50. I don't got no 50 either though.
I'm finna write
Mm.
down every nigga I had sex with from the time I was 14 all the way up until now.
Let me see.
I
I can
believe
remember.
I believe
I
a woman shouldn't have over no more than 200 body counts.
I can remember everybody I slept with though.
Me too. That's why I'm finna write them down. Count them up.
Do you
Count them
think the
up.
more body counts you had, the more experienced people are, or no?
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
These niggas been fucking all their life, and I swear, it's grown men in their 30s don't know how to fuck. Like they still be into that humping
So
shit. Like,
so
what you
that you
doing?
speak on that, is that a big factor for you? Like if a man don't know how to please you in the bedroom, like say for instance you in a relationship and the sex is trash, but he financially fit, like would you stay around or would you be like, I can't do this?
I can't do it, Alex, for 1,000.
Oh, I dated somebody who his thing wasn't. I ain't gonna say he made me come, but sometimes I would have to use my bullet afterwards. But his thing was kind of small, and he wasn't like the type of guy that I actually date. But he was financially stable, so
So
he
how long did that relationship last? Like did it last a
it
decent amount of
lasted for a
time?
while. We was actually engaged. We was gonna get married, and then I changed my mind. Didn't want to be with him no more.
So did you cheat on him because you wasn't sexually satisfied?
Oh no, I didn't cheat on him. Actually, I still was with him. We was together every day. Like we lived together. We drove trucks together.
Do y'all
Uh,
think y'all can teach a man how to have sex with you correctly, like please you?
No, I think no, I think I think at a certain age you just don't want to do it. You know what I mean? At my age, I don't want to teach nobody how to satisfy me.
Stop,
But
Bo. I'm
Like
gonna
if a
beat your
dude eat your,
ass.
it's a certain way you want to get your shit ate, and if he
Stop
not
it.
doing it how you want it, you wouldn't like tell him or like, guide him in the way so you can be
Beat
pleased.
if
your
if he
ass.
not
Talk
doing
to
that
you.
like
Get
that,
sit down.
I get very turned off. Like like. Mm-mm.
Yeah, at this age, I don't want to teach no nigga how to have sex with me either.
That's why I stick with my same head hunter that I've been fucking with him for 13 years. And he eat pussy great, and I ain't gonna never stop fucking. Well, I don't care about fucking, but as far as eating my pussy, like he the goat, and I don't think I'm gonna ever like let that go because nobody ain't talked to him yet.
Was speaking of which, since you said you've been messing with him for 13 years, so explain the whole like keeping the guys around because a lot of females got men that they've been messing with for years. They always come back whether they reconnect or not like that. So do y'all think that guys got that? I guess guys will have it too because just like we're that female, we take the dudes back. So has there been a situation where like you really like to get one of them guys or your headhunter, but you just didn't want to be in a relationship with them, and why?
With me and him, I feel like when I first met him, he lied about being with somebody, and then like 2 years in, I found out that he had a bitch that he was like been with for years. But I was like in and out of Cleveland and
Wait,
Birmingham. I
so
was
you
staying
said
in.
2 years? So it took you that long to realize it because you was in and out of
Cause
Cleveland,
listen,
or
I wasn't in Cleveland. I was coming back and forth from Birmingham up here. Like I come up here and visit, and he was the only nigga that I link with when I come up here and had sex with. So within them 2 years, I found out that he had a bitch.
how did you
But
find out he had a girl?
eventually, motherfuckers started telling on his ass. Like I guess, cause by me
What?
not living
So the
here,
so the
I
female
guess
never contacted you?
no, she never. And she the type of person that like you can literally show her a video of him fucking somebody else, and she be like, "Well, he said he ain't." Like she that type of bitch. Like like she can literally be seeing him fucking. He like, well, he said he ain't do it. Like she that fucked up. So I don't know what it is about them two in their relationship, but she ain't
So
going
he
nowhere.
like your go to or whatever like that. So you only got one dude that you go to, or you got a couple of them? Cause I got
He. I
me
had
honestly,
like
I got like every dude that I done dealt with, like just on like the physical side, like no relationship or not like that. I can always, well, they always reach out to me, but I always end up blocking them because do y'all block dudes that's but you can't have no relationship with, but the sex is good, so you don't want to ruin it, so you just block them, especially like if they dealing with somebody else.
yeah. I don't know. The nigga I talked to, he fucked up to the point where a nigga talk about you trying to go be happy with somebody else, but nigga, you in a hard relationship. Like he'd be like, you gonna still fuck with me even though you got a dude. If I ever got a relationship, I leave him alone. Like I have always left him alone, even if the head was great. I had to leave him alone when I was in a relationship with somebody.
So you leave them alone because you think you're gonna cheat on your dude, or
I leave him alone so I won't cheat. Like if I'm trying to be with in a relationship, I can't deal with him, so I make myself not deal with him.
so do you think you love the dude?
Hell no, I know for a fact I don't got no love for that nigga like that. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not in love with him. Like want to be with him because I know what kind of nigga he is. Like just how you get a nigga, you gonna lose him like that. So by him cheating on his girl and keeping her a secret, and me finding out how I did, and he still dealing with me all these years later, and knowing he got a bitch, like I could never be in a relationship with him because I know the type of nigga he is. And you out here eating pussy and swallowing cum and all that, and you got a whole bitch, you go home and kiss her in the mouth. Like he the type of nigga that I would never ever be in a relationship with. I would never trust him.
Have you tried to be in a relationship with him? Have he asked you?
when we first started talking, we was trying to be in a relationship, but then I found out he had a bitch, and I was like, damn, how you gonna try to have a relationship with me and you already in one, and you been with this girl for
Dang, Vita.
years?
So do you have a dude that you've been like? It's always a dude. Like, say for instance, you were Memphis. So if you came back to Cleveland, you got one dude that you can link up, like at the drop of a hat, or you don't have no dudes like that. Like you just lost contact.
I got a few dudes I can link up with if I want to.
My nigga said a
Did
few.
you have a relationship with him, or it was just like a sexual relationship?
Um, Well, one of them I broke his virginity. Um, the other one we was in a relationship, but I didn't take the relationship that serious because he was married. And yeah, them the only two I would if I linked up with anybody.
Oh, so he was married while y'all was messing around, or
I
yeah?
mean, when we first started messing around, he wasn't married. Like it was like in my early 20s, and
What's shit?
he wasn't in a relationship. I mean, yeah, he wasn't in a relationship or nothing. He was just a little whore that was, he was a whore. So and when I used to kick with him, we said, he used to do everything, and yeah, he had some good dick. Yeah, that motherfucker was eating ass and everything. So anyway,
So with him being married, did it bother you that he would have to go home eventually?
no, because he used to spend the
Eating
night
a
on my
nigga
house.
ass. Eating a nigga ass.
He used to spend the night on my house days at a time, like 3 and 4 days at a time. And his wife used to be looking for him, and he wouldn't answer the phone. He'd turn both of his phones off, and so no, that didn't bother me. Shit, I used to be at their house fucking in the bed when she wasn't there. So no, that didn't bother me. Mm-mm.
Right, I bet it did. Yeah, you talking about I used to be there. So when he cut his phone off to deal with you, did he ever like block you or didn't answer your calls when you called him?
No, he always answered my call.
So what ended up happening to why you cut it off, or did he cut it off? You cut it off?
I
Or...
cut it off because I moved out of Cleveland.
Oh, so you think if you would have still stayed in Cleveland, y'all would have still been messing around?
Yeah, we probably be together actually.
So did he end up
He wa-
ever
he
divorcing his
wanted to
wife?
be in a relationship with me, huh?
Did he ever end up
Yeah, they got divorced. She divorced him. Yep, she divorced him. Because one day he was over my house. He was like over my house for like 3 days one day. Then he finally answered the phone. Everybody was looking for him. They didn't know where he was at. They didn't know where he was at. His friend had told them like the last person he seen, like that he was with, was me. So anyway, we finally talked to he finally talked to his wife and his auntie and all of them. Anyways, he told his wife that I was his girlfriend and I was pregnant by him and all this other shit. I got on the phone and talked to the wife, told her, I'm not pregnant by him. I don't want your husband. Me and him been friends for a very, very long time, and we always gonna be friends whether y'all together or not.
and how did the wife take it?
Um, she told me like that he never takes her nowhere. He don't even wear his wedding ring, which he never wore his wedding ring when he was with me. I never seen him with a wedding ring on. Me and him used to go out a lot of different places and go to like
So
a lot of.
so why do you think he married her? Like he married her for finances, or like was he? Because it sounded like he
No, because
wasn't.
I don't think she really had no good job. I think she worked like at a Walgreens or some bullshit like that. Um, I mean, he really was the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? He really had money. I don't know. I think maybe she got pregnant by him, and he probably just got married because that was like his second marriage, and he was
Mhm.
not that old. So
Oh, so you don't think so? It was never no drama. She was just venting to you.
yeah, she was kind of into me, but like I told her, I didn't want her man. I didn't want her man. Me and him just been friends. We can always be friends. Um, like even when he went back home, she had left and packed up and left and shit, and he was kind of sad. And I'm like, she gonna come back. I'm like, she still answering the phone. She gonna come back.
Wait, so he was kind of sad that
That
she
the
was
wife
that
had
she
left
had
because he
left,
had took
but
the baby.
then
She had took the baby and told him he wasn't gonna be able to see his baby no more
so he was sad because of the baby.
because of the baby. Yeah,
Cause it sounded like he
because
just
he
didn't
had his
want
baby
her to.
around me too, and he told his baby to call me mama.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
My oh yeah,
crazy.
what?
Yeah, that's crazy. So was y'all basically was it like in a polygamous relationship without saying it?
um, I guess if that's what you want to call it. Shit,
Because like you said, so
I've
she
been in a
never came
relationship like that
home.
before though. My ex husband, when me and my ex husband was together, he said I can have a girlfriend, so I got a girlfriend, and then we all moved in. Well, she ended up moving in with us and stuff, but yeah.
Oh, okay, better. You is the real freaky weaky, huh, baby?
Oh yeah. That relationship lasted for a little while. Then they just got jealous of each other and
So
um
what made him say it made your husband tell you like you can have a girlfriend?
Why
Cause
they get jealous of each other, better?
because I wanted a girlfriend because me and him had a threesome. I had tried it with a girl. The first time I tried it with a girl, he just let me try with a girl because I said I wanted to try with a girl. So the first time I tried it with a girl, it was like, oh, okay, I liked it and whatever. So, anyways, as the time went past, the girl that I tried it with, she stayed out of town. So I went and seen her. We went to visit her like one time, and then like she was trying to be in the kind of relationship, but I'm like, you out of town. She was still in Ohio. I forgot what part though.
mm-hmm.
I think maybe around Toledo or something. I don't know. She was somewhere. Anyway, she stayed out of town anyway. So I told him, I'm like, I want a girlfriend. He was like, you can get a girlfriend if you want one. So one day I was at the mall and I seen this stud. She was so cute. And she had came up to me like, yeah, my dude want to talk to you, like trying to hook me up with a boy. I was in Tire City. And I was like, I'm gay. And then she like, what? And I walked away and she's like, what? And then she came following me and me and her was talking and shit. And then we kissed and I got her number and all that stuff. And then me and her ended up being in a relationship. Yeah. So yeah, they end up getting jealous of each other because she actually wanted me to be with her and leave my husband. And then like when he was be at work, me and her used to be fucking and shit. And like when he come home, I don't be horny no more because I've been fucking all day with her. So that was kind of like a interest of conflict and she did a threesome with us a couple of times, but she wasn't really into dick like that. She was like a stud and she just wanted to grind
And
pussies and
so
stuff
so
like
when
that.
like so when y'all was having threesomes, like
Oh, okay.
was her body nice or was it like
Yeah,
sturdy for her?
she was like she was petite. She was skinny. We both were skinny. So she let me dress her up like a girl before. She was really, really cute, but she don't want to be a girl. So, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she was a cute girl. She had a cute little body. She didn't have that many titties, and she had a little cute little butt and shit. Yeah, but yeah, I was skinny as fuck too then. So yeah.
And so did you like the lifestyle, or like would you try that again, or you just was like over it? Because like, well, yeah, I can see like, because I seen those episodes, like those shows where that did happen, and the women try to plot to kill the husband and stuff like that. So he was the breadwinner. So y'all wasn't leaving the house. Y'all was staying in the house together. And he was going out working.
Yeah, I mean, no, him and her went to work, and I stayed in the house. I didn't work.
Oh, so did you? So you did the cooking and cleaning and stuff like that?
Yep, I used to cook and clean. Yep.
Oh, and she didn't do none of that stuff. She just went to they just went to work.
She'll cook sometime, but most of the time it will be me.
So so you saying that y'all were always doing it, so she was more available than your husband was at when it came to the work schedule.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times that somebody just left. A lot of
Mm.
times, a lot of times, he would have to get up early in the morning for work, and me and her still be there. She wouldn't have to be to work until like the afternoon or the evening and shit. So me and her be in the house all day together. And then by the time he get off of work, like me and her been doing it already, and you know, I still used to do it to him a lot, but it wasn't as much as I used to that he was used to.
Oh, so they were getting when you say they were jealous of each other, did they argue amongst each other?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they just argue with you.
Yeah, just with me. Yeah, they been arguing amongst each other, but he like she got to go, and I'm like, all right, shit. What my husband say goes, because bitch, you knew I had a husband before you came up in this relationship, so yeah, you got to go.
And so you didn't contact her after that?
No, I didn't actually. But we ended up getting back together when me and my husband separated.
Oh wait, so you kept in contact with her?
No, she was like in the same building. She used to be in the same building where I lived at all the
What?
time. What?
What?
Her uncle stayed in my building.
That is crazy,
What?
though. But not sure what's name. So not sure what's name.
Better had a. This was a nice movie. Better.
What? Yeah, me and her ended up getting back together when me and him separated. And wait, somebody's that's my phone. Oh yeah, me and him ended up getting back together when me and him separated, and we was together for a little while. Then I started dating her friend.
Wait, what, Peter? Okay, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. So you got married to a husband, a man, and he said, "Baby, go ahead and get you a girlfriend." So you end up messing with the stud. Hey, you end up messing with a stud. And then while your
Hey,
husband was at work, you and the stud start fucking more and more and more. And then you got to time where you were like too tired to perform with your husband. Then he said you gotta go. Then y'all broke up, and then you reunited with the stud, and you turn around and mess with her sister or cousin,
no, me and her friend started dating.
her friend. So
Yeah,
how did you meet the friend? Like, did you know it was her friend? You met her through her or
yeah.
what?
I met her through her. She used to come over. She stayed in my apartment building too.
Oh,
Wait,
better.
so
You big dog, huh? You ain't the little pup. You the big one.
She stayed in my apartment building, and that was her friend. And her friend used to be like blowing kisses and winking her eyes, stick her tongue out at me and shake her ass and shit when she turn her back and shit. And then me and my girl got into it one day, and I told her I didn't want to be with her more. I hit her in the face, told her I didn't want to be with her anymore. She had her friend come up and talk to me, and I told her friend like what was going on. And she was like, "Oh yeah, da 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 da, whatever." But she was telling the girl that I was with that I shouldn't be with. I said that's the same bitch that be shaking her ass and sticking her tongue out and all that shit. But when you be having your motherfucking back turned, whatever. I don't want to hear shit no bitch got to say. Anyway, me and my girl, she was up there one day. Me and my girl was doing it. My girl was eating my coochie, and I started playing with her pussy, and my girl didn't know. But then me and her started fucking around after that. I ended up
mm,
breaking up. We ended up breaking up. Me and the girl ended up breaking up. I didn't want to be with her no more. And me and her friend got together. She seen me and her friend together. She's like, "Bitch, I should beat your ass." And I was like, "Bitch, you ain't gonna touch her. I'm gonna beat your ass if you touch her." And that was just
wait,
that was that on that.
you is a
And me
wild.
and her friend was together for like 5 years.
Wait, you is a wild girl.
Ain't she a wild girl?
For real. Me and her friend was together for like 5 years, but I still had me a
So
nigga
did
on
you
the
ever
side.
see this? Did you ever run into the stud while y'all was together for 5 years or no? Since they was
Yeah, we
friends.
seen. Yeah, she had walked up. She told her like I should beat your ass because she ain't believe that her friend was trying to talk to me like I told her. And that's
Oh,
when I
wait
told her
a
like
minute.
I
So
told
you,
her I said I'm gonna beat your ass. You ain't gonna touch her.
this is wild.
So yeah, after that, yeah, me and my girl was together for like 5 years, but I still had a nigga. Cause I just don't like to be on no bitch. I want some dick. So yeah.
So were you more of an aggressor than the stud? Were you more aggressive than the stud, or was the stud more aggressive than you in a relationship with your husband?
I was more aggressive than her. I beat her up before, so yeah. I think I was more aggressive. She wanted to be aggressive, but she was soft for real.
Wait, now she was soft. So why you end up beating her up? You beat her up while you was with your husband?
No, no. When me and her was together by ourselves.
Oh, y'all had a domestic dispute.
What?
This is crazy. This is wild.
We ain't had no domestic dispute. She just thought she was tough and jumped up in my face, and I had to snatch her ass up.
Wow. Me and my hubby, me and me and my hubby bust down ladies all the time. I bet that's nice. That's crazy. So outside of that, outside of you having stuff, so you and your husband didn't have like threesomes and stuff
We used to
like
have
that.
threesome, just like like randomly have a little threesome. We might go to because I used to like to go to like the gay bars and shit a lot. So he'll go to the gay bars with me, and I end up probably picking up a bitch, and yeah, we used to have threesomes like that sometimes.
So you ain't never like had just like a feminine chick. It was just always like you just had stud
The
chicks.
one that I was with for 5 years, she was feminine. Um, I had another feminine chick that I had met at the club, and then I had another feminine chick. Yeah, I had a few feminine. How you say it? Feminine chicks. I only had two studs that I really well. The first girl that ate my pussy, cause I didn't do nothing to her. She just ate my pussy. She was a stud. Then my first girlfriend was a stud. Then my second girlfriend, she was feminine. And then the other chick I was fucking with, I really wasn't fucking with her like that, but she was feminine. She just ate my pussy before, and I ain't really fuck with her for real no more.
So what age were you when you first went went down on a woman, and then how did you know if you was good or bad? Like, was you think you was bad or
What was the age that I first went down on a woman?
yeah? Like, as you said, your first experience, she just did everything. But and then how you know if you think it was horrible
No,
when you
I think it was good. I just knew I knew how. I mean, because I used to be watching porn ever since I was young. So yeah, I knew what I was doing when I got down there, and I think I did a great job.
did you say you had turned some chick out?
I did turn the chick out. It was actually I forgot all about her curves, but it was my god sister friend.
Hmm.
Um, and I was like, oh, she cute, and we had went out one day. I'm like, she cute. She was like, she don't fuck with girls. Da 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 da. She I got her ass. Surely did.
So how you end up
I was
getting
flirting
her?
with her the whole time.
And she was y'all had been drinking and
We
stuff.
had been drinking, yeah. I was, loading all the drinks up. Come on, yeah, go get another drink. Come here, everybody. Could get another drink. Come on, let's get some more drinks. Let's get some shots going over here. But
So was
yeah,
she nervous at first? Did she touch you, or you did all the touching?
I
And
did all the touching. Yeah, no, she ain't do nothing. I just did everything to
so
her.
did you end up teaching her because you turned her out?
Nah, I ain't fuck with her no more. She went to a psych ward. My sister said, I don't know what the fuck.
What?
My sister said she had went to the psych a psych hospital. She was in the damn psych place or some shit. She was like, I don't know what happened to her after that, girl. She went to the psych. I said, for real, I don't know what happened to her. I stopped talking to her.
Wait, now she went
I
to the
really didn't
psych.
talk to her really after that, for real. I mean, my truck windows got busted out that night. I don't know if she went and did that shit or well over the weekend and shit. I
Hmm.
don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah, I didn't really talk to her after that. I just wanted to prove that I can get her friend.
What?
Yeah, so yeah, I had some crazy wild things in
That is crazy.
my lifetime. But yeah, I forgot all about that girl. But yeah.
You haven't ran into her since then?
My sister said she moved out of town.
Wow, so she moved out of town and ended up in the psych unit. Like, what did you do to that girl?
Nothing. All I did was ate her pussy a little bit. I know how to eat pussy good as fuck. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that girl. But yeah, I know how to eat pussy good as fuck.
Oh,
Damn.
better on here telling your motherfucking secrets. Like,
What? I forgot
You,
about that
you
girl.
forgot about what girl?
It's another girl I forgot about. I used to do well, I had a threesome with this boy one time. He had this girl over there. Me and him used to do it all the time. Oh, I forgot about him. That was my little boo. He ended up dying. I don't know what he died from though. I think he probably had an overdose or something. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, it was this girl he had over there one day. And we had a threesome with that chick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay, off of me. Let's get on to somebody else. Shit.
Yeah, I was what's name? You know, you had got to start talking, and
What?
you had some good stories.
I
I'm
got some
like,
real good stories.
this went from body count.
Man, I
I feel
swear I
like
got
I should
some.
end on this note. Shoot,
I got some real
ain't,
good ones.
ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody saying that. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this and then call you. I'm
Okay.
making these braces anyway.
All right.